Aquarius, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means one thing. It is time for your weekly tarot reading. Yes. And this is going to be for February 19th all the way to the 25th. So welcome, Aquarius. How's all that energy you're feeling in your sign right now? We've got the Sun, Mercury, Mars. Now we have Pluto, of course, and now we have Venus in there. So, this could be energy going on about relationships right out of the gate, but this is more about what you want in relationships. How do you love yourself? Do you love yourself in equal measure? So we're going to go over the vibes for this week because this could be intense energy for you. Let's see how this plays out. It's once in a lifetime energy, especially with Pluto in your sign. So it's shaking things up, Aquarius, but it's necessary, and you have to almost surrender to it. You know what I'm saying? It's scary, but you can do it. All right, cards are ready. Let's do this. Oh, shit. Wow. That's some funky ass energy right there. Hold on. This deck just disintegrated in my hands. So, you could be feeling complete chaos. I shuffled these. Did I miss any cards? Okay. Wow. All right, so they want me to stack. Stack again. Okay. We got two cards. But that deck just didn't want to. I don't know. What's going on with you, Aquarius? What's going on here? All right, now, okay. So that's good. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. All right, guys, how do we do this? Yeah. Wow. Wow. All right. Well, whew. And I feel these two cards right here, boy. I feel these right here. I mean, I'm feeling it in my chest. Let's do. You know what? Fuck that. I need to spray some Florida water. Yeah. Very good. Love that stuff. Whew. I had to clear my energy for that, Aquarius. I hope everything's all right. But there's light at the end of the tunnel here. Even my voice is shaky. All right, I've got the Tower here and the Two of Swords. All right, so what this means is right now you are, look, I'm like shaking. You're shaken up. I want you to just pay attention to this. Things are coming down because they're not the best for you. And you refuse to look at that because you feel like you're stuck. You're in a stalemate and it's just taking too long and you don't know which decision to make. You can't get out of your head. It's this vicious cycle. But I'm going to tell you something. The Strength card is all about self-confidence, and you have the strength to get through this. Not only that, but it's the number 8, and the 2024 distills down in numerology to the number 8. So this is, in order to get out of this, is your strength and your courage. It's solar plexus energy. It's self-confidence that you can get through whatever this is. And on the other hand, you got a lot of ideas. You could be, a lot of that says like going back to school, and a lot of ideas are cooking right now, and plans can be made. You could be doing some traveling, maybe with some friends. But, once you get out of this, everything changes here into really good energy. The Ten of Cups and the World completing a cycle here. This is possibly about a relationship. You may be traveling to see somebody in a relationship, or this could also mean a friend group. But this is completion. This is growth. We just need to get out of this. And we need to figure out what this is. But you are not stuck. You are not stuck. Let's get some clarifiers. I mean, the end of the week looks great, but I don't know. Something's up here. Page of Swords. Maybe something has to be done with communication, and then you know, things kind of gloss over. I don't know. We're gonna get clarifiers on this. I'm sure the oracles and everything will give us a good idea what's going on here. First card they want to show you is the Five of Cups, and that's disappointment in love. Now the plot thickens. Stay away from drama. Don't create drama. Don't initiate it. Step out of it. Don't feel like you were robbed of anything. You got to be strategic about this. You know, if you really want things to work out, you got to put in the work. The Eight of Pentacles shows put in the work. So it's kind of saying, like, shift your focus here and work on things. Instead of looking at doom and gloom, work on things. The King of Pentacles is, again, there could be a job. You could have lost a job and now you're caught in the turmoil, but something comes your way. But this is also an energy of being stable and secure and feet on the ground. You know, it's a very Taurus energy. You could also be dealing with a Leo too. So it's fixed signs, you know, also a Scorpio. So let's get some oracles. Yeah, I can see what you're at. And you're at a 5 here with these. So that means that you're at a turning point. I just don't want you to feel like you were robbed of anything. You know, it's all about strength. If you want the situation to work out, which it will, then you have to take steps to do that. You know, put in the work. That's the message. Put in the work. Put in the plans. All right, let's get some oracles and see what they got to say. Wow, yeah, that's 7 again. Deception and envy. You see what's going on here? You deceiving yourself. Why you feeling like that, Aquarius? Why? Choose wisely. Another 7. Pay attention to 777. There's a spiritual lesson being taught here for you. Pay attention. Firm foundation, again, is kind of like the King of Pentacles energy. Feet on the ground, put in the work. Be practical about this. And look at this. The 3 of Cups and the Lover's card. I mean, something is coming here. Something is completing. Something is that wasn't stable is becoming stable if you put in the work. This is all determined on you. This isn't waiting for somebody to do something. You have to choose either to just walk away from this. Either way, you're moving forward confidently, with it or without it, I guess you can say. Let's get some Psychic Tarot for love. Definitely about a relationship here. Definitely. Maybe the relationship disappointed you, and instead of focusing on the drama and poor me, you got to say, all right, well, if it's that significant to me, then I got to do something about it. You know what I mean? It's not being too clear about exactly what to do, you know, how to remedy it. I think it's just going with the flow. Helpless and hopeless. That's where you're at. You see? Oh, I don't know. Manifest that shit. You manifested this. You really did. So you got to choose. What am I going to do? Am I going to leave it or am I going to take it? Pay attention to 777. It's a spiritual lesson because, look, just go with the flow. That's a payoff. And look at that. You're moving towards this relationship. Good for you. But this, I don't know what you got to do with that. I don't know. You need to confidently move towards it. You got to choose to move towards it. That's what the message is. All right, let's get some love cards because this is all about love. This could be just about you getting over your bullshit. you know, and it's all about divine timing. For some reason, this is all it's divinely woven together. You can't escape it. You know, that's the only way I can say it. Dang ya. All right, what do we got here? Oh my god. Okay. Remember how we were talking about how to remedy it? Here it is in the love portion. Again, it's all about stability. Do you deserve this? Do you deserve this? Of course you do. Especially because you manifested it. So what you need to do, again, is clarified with the 8 of Pentacles. Put in the work. Pay attention to 888. Put in the work. Choose wisely. How? This is the King of Swords. That's you. And the Knight of Swords. That is speaking. Saying something. What could it be? An offer. Page of Pentacles is usually the apology card. Now we're starting to see what's going on here. This is something you've been waiting for. If you go with the flow, you'll know when. I think the time is now, this week, actually, but you'll know. You know, it's happening. 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. You can't make this shit up. But I think now the story is kind of told here because you are in a spot of, what do I do? I don't know what to do. I fucked this up. I don't know. You know, it's a heavy energy, guys. I feel it. I can't wait for this reading to be over with. But it's like you've got to be courageous and make this decision. You have to speak here. You have to speak it into existence. You have to talk, Aquarius. An apology. That's it. Wow. Now all of a sudden I feel a little better, but my left eye is twitching. So I'm either having a stroke or this reading has just taxed me the fuck out. Thank God it's the last one of the day. I mean, I should say of the morning, because I do them like twice a day. All right, let's get a message of love for Aquarius. This has been one crazy ass. Oh, all right. Self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. Yeah, that's step 1. Step 2, well, not step 2. Unavailable. This person is unavailable to give you all you deserve. That's what you're wrestling with. You know what I mean? You're wrestling with, oh, I don't know. Put in the work. This looks like it's going to pan out. Someone is in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. That's you. You got to get out. You got to speak your truth. You know, just say it. Just say it. And if you got an apology to make, Aquarius, I know that you're not keen on that, but fucking apologize. You know, like, this person's unavailable to you because you are perceived as unavailable to them. So, you know, turn that shit on its ass. Speak. All right, let's get a closing message for Aquarius. Give. One of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. When we do so, Aquarius, we feel lifted up and our lives improve greatly because of someone else's happiness. Think of one way you can give to another today. An apology, an explanation of moving towards an action. If you are hurt, you speak your truth. This will bring things together. If you want to be, if you got cold feet about making an offer or a suggestion to a person you're interested in, you just can't let it go by and just sit in your head and yeah, fucking say something. Because this is great. This is great. You're going to have a great weekend. Trust me on this. Watch this again and watch how it unfolds. Girls and boys, Aquarians, you've got to speak, or else you're going to sit in this, and it's not fair to yourself. You deserve it. Go for it. Have a great week, y'all. I'll see you next week. Thank you.